Hey, it's Joel, the nerd that talks good. This week I was going to get back to posting card pulls from the MessageDeck to help you guys out with your messaging. And I thought I was going to pause it, but then I started thinking about what really goes into a good message and what are some of the things that we're going to need now going into this next cycle that we're in. We're probably going to see a lot of companies playing it safe. We're probably going to see a lot of people pulling back on making big, large statements. And I think that's a mistake. I think what we need to do is we need to lean in. I work a lot in IT and cybersecurity, and I always say they all look and sound and smell the same. When you strip it back, technology is technology. But what really makes people lean into companies and lean into brands and movements and other people is what they stand for. So let's take a look at the message deck here. Just a quick reminder. It's all about emotion, logic, and credibility. Most people are stuck here. We want to get them thinking here. We want to make it an emotional appeal. So the first thing that I always do is I ask somebody, hey, what is the one thing you want people to remember about your company? What do you want them to take away from your first interaction? It's the big idea. A lot of times it's this is what we do. This is what we can do for you. But there are three cards here that I really want to lean in on. The first one is the one that I always introduce with, what's something you would change about your industry? This is a great card because it is emotional. It is taking a stand and saying, do you know, all these other companies out here are doing X. Well, we believe in doing Y. It's a really great way to stand out and be different. Another card here is what's an injustice in the world that you'd like to correct. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of this, a lot of purpose-driven, issue-driven communications. We're standing up for, we're helping. And you can do this even if you're a technical person or a technical company. You're not just a managed service provider. You're a managed service provider for mom and pop construction firms because they're building the backbone of America or something like that. And then the last one is really, let's get motivational. What is the inspiration to action in your industry? And why do you and your audience get up in the morning? This is a great one because one, it's going to remind you. The thing about a brand is it should reflect your culture. It should reflect your personal character if it's like a personal brand. And oftentimes, if we're just delivering that technical, if we're just delivering that brain over and over and over again, we get burnt out on it. We're just like, this is the grind again. I'm talking about this again. But if we can remember to be emotional, that helps us too. That'll help us get through a lot of situations. So who do I stand for? I stand for technical people and nerds who don't get listened to. Why do I wake up in the morning? Because I'm excited to hear somebody tell me about their technology, and then I get to help them get better about sharing their technology. So that's what I'm all about, and that's what I'm here to help you do. I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm all about. This is what I'm thinking about this morning, and maybe I will start posting these card pulls after all. That's a cross between tarot and ChatGPT. Again, we've got an opportunity coming up to pull together around the big ideas that actually matter. Remember, you don't have to speak well. You only have to talk good. Happy messaging. I'll see you guys tomorrow.